Welcome to our Back to Business Hub, and you're on the General tab now, so appreciate you stopping in with us and diving through our resources for how to get safely and successfully back to business as an independent retailer. So, before you dive into these resources, this is obviously the General tab, your starting point for all things back to business. We wanted to give you an overview of what this hub is all about, and to do that, we've got two familiar faces to the Nationwide family, Mr. Tom Hickman and Mike Whitaker. Guys, thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
So, Mike, start with you. What's the quick pitch to the member watching today? What's the quick pitch on the Back to Business Hub?
So, Rob, we know that our members are phenomenal retailers and they absolutely know how to run a retail operation. But along with the rest of the world, our retailers have been given some challenges that are unprecedented that we've never seen before as they look to come back to full strength post-COVID as we start to move into the new normal. We know there's a lot of things that they'll be addressing for the first time, and we've learned that through all those conversations with dealers in the field and the feedback they've given us. So the short and sweet of it, the Back to Business Hub is designed as an easy to access and customized resource for all the tools and information that you need to get a strong start on getting back to full strength and back to business.
Now, I know both of you guys obviously get a lot of FaceTime with members, but Tom, this one's for you. What are some of the biggest challenges or needs that you've heard from members, as they prepare to get back to business on the other side of this crisis, and how has this hub, or how does this hub address those challenges and needs?
It's a great question, Rob. So, the general challenge here is the same as the challenges in everything that we do and everything that our dealers do is we have no one straight line recipe for success. So there will be no one straight line recipe for any retailer and how they get back to business. And that's why we designed the hub, right? And so, there's multiple categories. Some, retailer may feel like they've got a good footing in and they have a good idea what they're going to do maybe around human capital. But they're not quite so sure how they're going to go back to business as it relates to, digital or web or what they want to do there. So the hub is really, hopefully, like everything we do nationwide, highly customizable to the need of any retailer. So I would encourage everyone to check out all the different places in the hub because there's some great information. Even if you've got really firm footing or you feel like you have a really solid plan around your human resources or merchandising or your plan around digital for back to business, please still stop in. But I think the big thing here is understand that there's a path here for everybody. We understand that everybody's path is different, and it's made to be highly interactive for you to go on that journey however you see fit, and at whatever pace you think you need to go. And it will change over time, obviously, and so will the hub.
And to that point, Mike, retailers are here watching us today. They've come to us looking for resources, for tools, and they'll see the hub in its current state today. What's going to be happening moving forward? I know this is obviously a very fluid situation. So what do we anticipate with the hub along those lines?
So Rob, as everyone saw the COVID resources develop over the past few months, the same thing is going to happen here with the Back to Business Hub. It goes back to one of those points that Tom shared with the members over and over, and that's engage us, reach out to us, bring us your retail problems. We need that feedback. And based on that feedback, we'll continue to develop and continue to add resources to the hub. One of those great things that's come out of the feedback already received was around digital. We had a lot of success with sharing those 5 key questions to ask your digital marketing provider. And members are asking now, as the web becomes more and more important and as your website becomes the key to winning consumers, what should we be looking for in a website? So coming really soon, we'll be adding 5 key questions to ask your website provider. There will be resources constantly added to this. We'll be posting those updates. But this will continue to evolve and develop based on the needs, the retail problems, and the feedback from our members.
Awesome. Well, there you have it. That is the Back to Business Hub. And thank you guys, for taking time to dive through it and talk a little bit about it. And to the member, you'll see throughout the hub, there's ways to reach out to us. So if you have questions, be sure to submit them, get in touch with us. Let's help you on this journey back to business. But for now, guys, thank you. And, appreciate the time.